My CV reads like nah, couldn't be. DJ, MC, journalist, I'm all of this. Promoted all this baddest jazz with the band. Promoted all this baddest jazz with the band. Promoted all this baddest jazz with the band. Putting up my poster, I'm the funk soldier. I'm the funk soldier. Putting up my poster, I'm the funk soldier. I'm the funk soldier. Putting up my poster, I'm the funk soldier. Yeah, so Danny, I'm so happy that you're on our podcast, Funk Soldier podcast. You're a guy I've seen on TV, I've seen in the club scene, seen on stage, and you've been doing it for a long time. You've made us all proud as a thespian, an actor, a dancer. But tell us a little bit about yourself, where you started.
Well, our Dominican heritage and of the first generation Windrush, British, Caribbean, born in Ladbroke Grove, 1960.
Wow.
And lived the life of a Notting Hill hillbilly.
But what would you say was your most proud achievement?
My most proudest achievement was on stage, and I know far too many people didn't see it.
What, Starlight?
No.
Which one?
Playboy of the West Indies at the Tri-School Theatre on Kilburn High Road.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's my proudest moment.
Tell us about that.
Well, I was playing the father of Cyril Unry, and we were both 35 years old, and I played his dad on stage. And, yeah, that's an achievement.
But tell us about the story. I don't know.
Well, the story, it's an Irish play called Playboy of the Western World, which caused a riot in Galway when it was first performed, because the villagers didn't like the way they were being portrayed in the play. So there was a full-scale riot. And so the Tri-School did it, but they did a Caribbean version. So instead of Playboy of the Western World, it was Playboy of the West Indies.
Okay.
And so we did that play. And Lenny James, that was I did a 2-play season. So I played an American preacher in one play and a West Indian dad in the next play. So we had Celia Noble, Lenny James, Eddie Nestor was in it, Malcolm Fredericks, Mona Hammond, Cyril Unry, yeah, all these people. But they don't see those, do they? They don't go to the theatre, darling. See? So all my great performances in the theatre, very few people have seen. I did my one-man show. 2 hours, 21 songs, didn't see no one there.
What's it called?
I've Got to Be Me. It's about Sammy Davis Jr., the greatest entertainer that ever walked on stage, and no one came. Well, no, when I say no one I knew came, but, you know, there was a lovely audience of people who understand that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, you know, I was looking, hey, where's my peeps, man? Where's my peeps?
Yeah. Would you do it again?
No.
Why?
Why should I?
Because next time more people might watch.
No. Mate,
if you didn't
go the first time, you didn't give a about me.
Yeah.
The people that
might not be true.
No, it's true. It is true.
No, it might not be
I know
true,
it is true.
Why do you know it's true?
Because I asked, man, why didn't you come?
What they say?
Bro,
I was too late.
let's not go into that.
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're watching Gogglebox, bro, but they won't come to the theatre to see you.
Yeah.
See? So
you were invited.
How did the other people get there, man?
Yeah.
They don't know me half as well as this lot. You understand?
Yeah.
So how did they get there?
Yes, and if you've enjoyed what you've been watching, please like and subscribe to the Funk Soldier podcast.
Right, your name is Patrick Coldsweat. You're going to do a one-man show. Where do you go for funding?
Arts Council?
No, forget that. It's grant. It don't work in real show business. You can't never go and put a West End show on with a grant or make a movie and all. Forget that. Grants are no. Where you got to get funded.
From
where you going to go?
Angels, they call them, don't they?
No, where you going to go? I'm asking Patrick Coldsweat. Where you going to go to fund your one-man show? So you've got to have a guy that puts money in, right? It's called a producer. So where are you going to go to get your show funded?
I wouldn't have an idea, really.
Yeah? Where would an Indian man go?
To his uncle.
Or his community?
Yeah.
Where would you go?
Yeah.
Where would you go?
I wouldn't go to my community. They haven't got the backup. I would go to
What do you mean they haven't got the backup?
for the money. I'd have to find out the money.
No, what do you mean they haven't got the backup?
Like in terms of the funding,
What do you mean? How much money are we talking about here?
I don't know.
Well, just let's say £100,000.
£100,000.
Yeah, and you telling me you couldn't get that out of your own community?
It'd be a long shot.
Well, I rest my case.
It'd be a very long.
I rest my case. So how did I get mine on?
How? Was it
If
from
you
your
didn't,
community?
if you didn't get it from your community, what community did you get it from?
White community.
And you just went blatantly in my face that you wouldn't go there because they haven't got the funding, which is garbage. But they got 200 grand cars running up and down the road. Are you really sure about what you said?
So,
Are you really sure about what you said?
I think-
You said that you wouldn't get funding because they haven't got it.
No, they've got it, but I
So,
don't.
but there's no but in that conversation. You know what my mum used to say? But is an ass.
So what, I didn't get
But
that.
is an ass.
Oh, yeah.
She hates but in conversations.
But is that-
But
yeah.
in any conversation is a cop out. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm just.
But it's difficult. It's difficult in our community without that unity to initially get the understanding that we're going to start a business, we're going to start a movie. Because in terms of a film, people don't see that as a show investment. So to ask the black community to invest in a movie,
you see a 200 grand Mercedes in an investment.
yeah, well that's the thing.
No, I'm just asking you.
Yeah,
You said
not
that-
me, but I'm just saying.
But
That's
I'm
the
trying
issue.
to answer your question, right? So this is the conversations that we have on a simple thing like funding. An Englishman just say, "No thanks, not for me. Maybe if you come back with another project, and we can talk."
Yeah, see that.
You see, that's how the conversation goes. Not, oh yeah, but the unity. What? You don't have to. What? No,
So where do black people go for funding for a movie? Good question.
I don't know.
Why
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Well, I know where I'd go,
Where would you go?
to the same guy that funded my one-man show.
So one man funded it.
Yeah.
Did that man get the money back?
We're still talking.
Okay. So he understood. He understands.
No,
the
no.
process.
What's so loyal about him and not my community? What made him loyal to me and not my own community then?
But I think
What-
believe that if your community knew what you were doing,
No,
they would help you.
no. Sorry, mate.
It's easy to
Why
say.
don't you know? What entertainment are you looking for then? If you didn't, what I want to know is why did all the white people come and not the black folk?
Yeah.
And you're telling me that they didn't know. I said, so how did the white people know? They're not in the black community, but they knew. And you're in the black community and you didn't know. And I'm black. Guys, we got to be better than this, man. We've got to do better than this. We've got to do better than this. As I said, I go back to it. It's called show business. The funding is the business part. But you said you wanted to be in show business, didn't you? But you don't. I told you, don't go in unless it's the last thing you want to do in your life. I said this at the very start, and I'm going to keep proving it in this interview.
The funding is the business part. Yeah. So it's up. So it's
No,
so it's the other way around.
and your contract that you never signed when you did the
Yeah,
advert, that was
yeah.
the business that you missed.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And if you tell that story, it will stop another person from making the same mistake. Allegedly. But some people, they bang their head against a brick wall and the blood's going down their face, down their shirt, into their shoes, and they still don't get it.